Hey guys, I'm back. Getting back into the feel of things. Um, like I said, I'd be back with another video as soon as I possibly can. Um, so let's get into things. There is a saying in the industry of movies: the original is always the best one. And sometimes we make good remakes of a movie, and it makes the movie good. To list off a few in the genre that I'm picking, in horror, and for the movie I'm doing, it's a Stephen King movie based on one of his books. We've had a few good remakes in a Stephen King movie, Stephen King novel, to put it. We had It, which chapter 1 of the remake of It was amazing, and we get chapter 2 in September. The remake of, not necessarily a remake, there is another remake coming out, but when they made the second we'll say it's a remake, they made a TV movie for Stephen King's The Shining, which the first one had Jack Nicholson in it, and then the second one, it was just a remake of The Shining with Jack Nicholson, and it was a TV miniseries. That was good. But sometimes you get a horrible movie, with it being an original movie and a remake. You get a horrible movie based on a book. And in this case, we got Pet Sematary. So, if you haven't already noticed what I'm doing, this is bad DVD buys. Don't buy. Let's put it this way. We got two Stephen King Pet Cemeteries. We had Pet Sematary, and then we had Pet Sematary 2 with Edward Furlong, which both were good movies. Two different stories, all that shit. They did not follow each other whatsoever. So that's what made it good. But this one is based on an unfinished Stephen King novel that he wrote before he originally wrote the Pet Sematary that we got the first time around. This is based on the unfinished novel that Stephen King wrote that ended up seeing the cutting room floor. I just want to warn you guys right now, this is going to have spoilers. So if you have not seen the movie yet, I would turn it off right now. But if you have, you'll have some agreements on what I'm about to say. First off, in the original movie, the first person to die is the cat. Church, what's the cat's name? Which they keep the cat in this. They keep Church, the cat, in this. And they kept how the cat ended up dying in this. He got hit by the semi. So that didn't change. But what changed in this was, in the original movie, the little boy dies. He's chasing a balloon and ends up in the road and is hit by a semi. In this, they did the complete opposite in a way. The little boy still runs in the road, but instead of him getting hit by the truck, his dad grabs him right in the nick of time. But the daughter dies instead. This movie talks about, instead of it being a Indian burial ground that's on the other side of the other side of the thing, other side of the pet cemetery, it used to be Indian land that the Indians ended up raising a mythological beast called the Wendigo. The Wendigo is what brings back the dead in the story of this movie. And unfortunately, when you bury somebody on the other side of the pet cemetery, the Wendigo completely takes over whatever you buried. If it's a cat, dog, human, the Wendigo takes over completely. Takes over whatever's buried over there. Getting into this movie, for the first, I want to say about first 45 minutes of this movie, nothing really happened. It was slow at the start. Slow to the middle. And then it picked up at the end. Unfortunately, I bought this movie for close to $18. Let's see if I can find the wrapping for this movie, which I doubt I will. Bear with me, guys. I am going to pause this recording so I can find the wrapping for it and explain why I'm pissed. Okay, so I paid close to $18 for this movie off of Walmart.com when it first came out. This was on the plastic for the movie. It says, with 90 minutes of bonus content, alternate ending, and deleted and extended scenes. So, you would think, with it saying that, you would get a hell of a lot more fucking shit for $18. First off, that is a fucking lie. This movie has no special features. When I looked that up, they are automatically supposed to make you think about it, and know the additional 90 minutes put on the movie of bonus content, it's on the fucking Blu-ray. The additional content, deleted scenes, extended scenes, alternate ending, they're on the Blu-ray. Why the fuck put a sticker on the case that says up to 90 minutes of bonus content when it's not even on the fucking DVD? It is on the Blu-ray. If you know me, I don't buy Blu-rays. Blu-rays are a waste of money. You're paying close to $22 to $25 for a Blu-ray movie, when if it gets one tiny scratch on it, it's done. You have to buy a new copy. So that's what pissed me off. This was supposed to be a special edition. Oh, but it is a special edition if you buy the Blu-ray. So, with that all said, this was a horrible movie. It does not... Okay, so I'm going to say this now. Everybody dies in the movie. But they leave the kid, the baby, alive. And he's in a car. And you see the dad, the mom, the daughter, all walking back up, carrying shovels and gas cans. And the baby's just looking at them with a sad expression on their face. And then you hear the sound of the doors unlocking and then it fades to black. What happened to the kid? Seriously. I want to know. But with all said and done, I sat through this movie. I'm not going to say I hated it. I'm just saying that rent the movie first. Don't buy it. Don't make a mistake like I did. I bought it right out because I own the first two movies, and I thought it was going to pay homage to the classics. But it's a shitty remake, and I give it a -2 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I'll upload when I can and when I feel like it. So let's do what all the other YouTubers do. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Like, comment, share my video. It would help me out a lot. If not, you can just go fuck yourself. Have a great day.